What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now in this video, I'm going to be breaking down one of the most common issues most people face when they first start off, which is IP complaints. Amazon's been throwing these around like crazy, and what that actually means is if you don't protect your account health, you're going to get banned from selling. And if you get banned from selling, you can't make any money. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how you stop that from happening. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Alrighty, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and break down what IP complaints are, aka intellectual property complaints, and how you can actually stop that from happening so your account doesn't get banned on Amazon and you can't make any sales. So starting off, brands can report you for trademark violations, copyright issues, and unauthorized selling. Okay, too many of these complaints equals account shutdown. Too many of these same complaints over and over again, Amazon's going to completely ban your account, which means you can't make any sales, can't make any money, and you're cooked because you have no account to sell on. Okay, so we're going to break down exactly how that doesn't happen. Jumping on restricted brands. Some brands are gated, restricted, right? And if you do that, if you sell those without approval, you have a high risk of suspension. Why? Because a brand can come in and kick everybody off of selling it. Why? Because nobody else selling that product was authorized to sell it other than them. So they can tell Amazon, hey, I don't want this guy selling my products because I didn't give him permission. Amazon will blame you for it. You'll get kicked off. You'll get a, what's it called? Like a complaint is what it's called, IP complaint. And then you get enough of those, your entire account's gone, which means you can't sell, okay? Which is why it's really, really important to understand how to look out for those kind of issues so that way it doesn't happen to you. Ignoring product condition rules. Example, selling used items as new, big no-no. We always sell new items on Amazon. Damaged packaging is also a big one. Enough of these, hey, the product's coming in broken, we'll get your account banned. Missing parts, let's say, I sell this iPhone. That's just for example. I'm selling this iPhone, right? It's the phone in the case. I take off the case. I sell just the iPhone. That's an example of a missing part. And if you get 3 of those, your account's banned. Customer complaints, okay, and Amazon will penalize you. Why? Because Amazon cares way more about the customer's experience than they care about your individual storefront, which is why it's really, really important to always follow the rules. Dropshipping from retail stores. Retail arbitrage plus dropshipping is a dangerous combination. Why? Late deliveries, wrong packaging, and poor customer experience. How this works is, let's say you find something profitable on Target, okay? And instead of Instead of getting it to your house and then you shipping it out to the customer, you just have Target deliver it straight to the customer. That's a big no-no. Why? Because the customer's gonna get a receipt from Target, so they're gonna be like, hey, I ordered this from Amazon, why is it coming from Target? And then Amazon's gonna be like, hey, why are you drop shipping? That's a big no-no, okay? Most people do it because, again, they're saving a lot of money, but then if you do that and you get enough complaints about that, you're cooked. Pricing too aggressively. Huge price jumps or drops can trigger Amazon review, raise red flags, especially during high demand seasons. If you have a product in stock, okay, and it's selling really, really well, and everybody's selling it for like $20 and you have it up for 40, you're gonna get in trouble because Amazon's like, why are you pricing it that high? Right? You're basically scamming our customers, and they don't like that. The margins might be crazy. You might be making a shit ton of money. One, you probably won't get any sales in the first place because who's buying it for that expensive? And 2, Amazon's gonna be like, why are you scamming our customers? Like, the price should not be that high. And if you have, items in stock that are in demand and you're the reason why Amazon can't make any money off of you, they're going to go in and ban your account. Very, very simple. Don't do it. Not checking seller metrics. Important metrics. Order defect rate, late shipment rate, cancellation rate. Bad metrics equal higher risk of suspension. Order defect rate. These are orders that you cancel because you didn't feel like shipping it out. You didn't have any in stock. Enough of those canceled orders, get your account banned. Late shipment rate. Okay. Whenever you order something from any website, there's a promised delivery date. If for some reason the product comes late, I'm pretty sure you guys can complain to the company, be like, hey, it came way too late. Same as I think for Amazon, except instead of blaming Amazon, Amazon's going to blame you, right? And enough of those late shipments, you're going to get in trouble, your account's going to be gone. Cancellation rate as well. Bad metrics equal higher risk of suspension. Again, please take care of your storefront. Keep a healthy storefront. Ship out your orders. Actually ship out your orders. We're not drop shipping. Ship out your orders on time. Okay, make sure it gets to the customer on time and make sure it's not broken. Thinking it won't happen to me. Many sellers ignore warnings, don't read Amazon's policies, and keep repeating mistakes until it's too late. Okay, guys, we live in an era where we have ChatGPT, Claude AI, and all this other stuff. You don't have to go in there and read the policies by yourself. You can just ask ChatGPT, hey, can you break down the policies that would end up eventually making me lose my account? It's going to give you a list of what you should and shouldn't do and problem solve. Okay, you don't have to go in and do all the reading. We live in an era where information is so easy to attain. You don't have to waste time, countless hours just trying to find these policies we can kind of just ask ChatGPT for. Okay, so use your resources. You understand we live in 2026. Use whatever's given to you. How to stay safe, okay? Important. Store smarter, not just retail. Focus on online arbitrage. Okay, check the offer count, see if there was an IP complaint, see if it went from 60 sellers to 1 or 2 sellers. If that happened, no one's selling out that fast. That's an obvious IP complaint. Avoid risky brands, humongous brands like Hershey and Lego, 2 really, really big brands that are known for kicking people off of their products because no one's authorized to sell it. Okay, keep receipts and records, really, really important, guys. If Amazon ever asks you, hey, is your product real, and you don't have any receipts to show that you got it from a real spot, your account's gonna get banned. Okay, I've seen this happen way too many times. How do you stop this from happening? By keeping all of your receipts from retail stores, online orders, invoices. Keep everything into a file somewhere, so that way if Amazon ever asks you for products real, you can prove to them, hey, my product's real, don't ban my account. Okay, focus on long-term account health. Don't focus on making $200 just because it's gonna be a quick and easy $200, even if it's something that you shouldn't be doing. Okay, those $200 are not gonna matter in a year from now. But let's say you wanted that quick money, you didn't ship out some order or something, that will affect your year from now. Why? Because you're not gonna have an account to sell on. Okay, protecting your account is way more important than quick profit. Okay. Alrighty guys, well, that was basically the entire concept of IP complaints and Section 3s and how all that can affect your account health, which will eventually get you banned. Okay, so don't do any of these mistakes we kind of broke down in this video. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'd be more happy to answer them, and I'll see you on the next video.